Hello our dear football lovers, the Inside Football channel is with you, and today we have prepared a grandiose battle just for you to enjoy. As you probably already know, this December at the World Cup in Qatar, we are about to witness both Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo in action. Portugal and Argentina managed to reach the final stage of the tournament in Qatar, so we can once again experience the game of these legends in the biggest international competition out there. For both Leo and Ron, this one is most likely to be the last World Cup in their career spans. Do they have what it takes to stage a proper swan song? It seems like both of our heroes even have a chance for gold. Yes, you've heard that right. Both the squads of Messi and Ronaldo have objective chances to succeed, even despite the presence of such competitors as France, Germany, England, and Brazil. In this video, we're about to discuss why Argentina can actually win the whole thing, and then list out the reasons why Portugal can do it too. But before we kick off, be sure to check if you're subscribed to Inside Football. If not, then we suggest you click on the subscribe button so as not to miss our latest releases. You're also welcome to write your guesses in the comments while we proceed to begin. Alright, here we go. So, we are starting with Argentina. Leo Messi's Albiceleste has managed to play a draw versus Ecuador, though still qualifying for the World Cup in Qatar. The first reason: Lionel Scaloni's Reds have been keeping up a great pace lately. The national team of Argentina has a top unbeaten streak. It began in July 2019 with a victory in the third-place match at Copa America, when rivals from Chile were beaten 2-1. Since then, Argentina has not lost 31 matches in a row. It goes for official games as well as for friendlies. Now that's an incredible result. Moreover, Argentina, together with La Pulga, managed to show who's boss at the 2021 Copa America and qualify for the 2022 World Cup. The team has 21 victories, 7 of them were made in a row, and 10 draws in total. Throughout 14 victorious ties, Argentina did not concede a single goal. The difference between scored and missed shots is something unbelievable: 56-17. Italy's 37-game world record is still far to think of, so there's work to be done. If the party goes on though, Argentina has every chance to break their unbeaten run. The second reason why Argentina can really take the World Cup trophy is the rebirth of Messi. Claudio Gunjali, assistant of the former head coach of Argentina, Alejandro Sabella, said bluntly that this hard-won Copa America helped Leo to finally calm down. It revealed to him he had a debt with the national team, so it gave him a great emotion. That helps the selection now because the climate around the team is very quiet and supportive. That's good news for Argentina, Gunjali shared. Many things will of course depend on Messi's shape. With and without him, Argentina plays in a completely different football. When Leo is on fire, you're done. Interestingly enough, throughout his career path, Leo has already been defeated in the World Cup final once. Albiceleste missed quite a bit to make a sensation. Unfortunately, they conceded from Mario Götze in extra time, with his strike becoming decisive. Leo is well aware of the World Cup in Qatar possibly being his last chance to shine. Thus, he must deliver his prime self to the pitch. Right, he has a trophy with the national team, but the World Cup is much more prestigious than the Copa, don't you agree? So far, Leo maintains in a good mood and inspires optimism. After the World Cup, I'm going to have to rethink a lot of things, depending on whether it goes well or badly. Let's hope it goes well for us. Messi revealed after Argentina thrashed Venezuela 3-0. The third reason proceeds from the second. Leo Messi is the real mascot of the Argentina selection. Statistics from Opta found out a very captivating detail. For more than 12 years, Argentina has not lost if Leo Messi scores during the match. The last time Albiceleste lost with Messi's goal was back in 2009. It was a friendly game against Spain, and the score was 1-2. Moving on to the fourth reason. What about their group opponents? According to the draw, which took place the other day, Argentina got the squads of Mexico, Poland, and Saudi Arabia. There will be a huge battle to leave the quartet on a high note. But Argentina has the best odds to advance further. Poland entered the World Cup only through the playoffs, not to mention Sweden, who almost dealt with the Eagles on the pitch. While Mexico is not tough rival either. Sorry, Saudi Arabia, most likely Leo and co are to barely notice them. How the playoffs will turn out at the end is difficult to guess, but the group where Argentina ended up is not a group of death. One can make it to further stages. Maybe we'll see an attempt to top them all off in order to get a weaker opponent in the round of 16. Reason number 5. The national team of Argentina will have powerful moral support in the face of former team forward Sergio Aguero by their side. Last fall, Kun was forced to retire due to health issues. Regardless of that, recently it became known that Sergio was offered to join the coaching staff of his home team. The striker refused, but he is to be seen at the World Cup, certainly supporting the country to which he has dedicated so many years and effort. I had a talk with Messi. He and Scaloni gave me an idea of what they wanted from me. I asked them for some time to think about it, and then I told Chiqui that I wasn't ready for that. I will be available for any event related to the Argentina national team as an ambassador, but I don't want a day-to-day responsibility with the team, Sergio noted. And here we have it. 5 reasons for Argentina to turn the World Cup in Qatar upside down. What about Portugal? The positions of the navigators seem more shaky. Or are they? Let's have a look. Ronaldo's motivation can play a significant role in Portugal's spirit. It's just over the top now. Ronaldo is to turn 37 years old in Qatar, but he still remains a man-machine who can bring himself to the kickoff in perfect shape. Just like Messi, Cristiano knows well this is his last chance to shine at the World Cup. Here's the statement he made on Instagram after Portugal reached the final stage of the World Cup. There are many ways to reach the desired destination. Sometimes the path may not be as direct as what we wanted, but the most important thing is to get there. On a personal note, I go to my 5th World Cup and my 12th final round of a great international competition for Portugal, with the same enthusiasm as the first day, but with a much stronger ambition. An ambition to go meeting the desire of all of us. Desire to win. For now, we can smile with the feeling of accomplishment of another stage result. But we don't want to stop here. We want more. We want so much more. For us. For ours. For Portugal. There is no doubt that Ron intends to blow everyone away in Qatar. An optimistic attitude mixes up with the national team coach Fernando Santos. I've already won 2 competitions and I dream a lot of winning a 3rd, he said. What about the group the selection got drawn into? Things are not looking that bad, although they will have to put some sweat on to qualify further. Ron will have to battle the sides of Uruguay, South Korea, and Ghana. Such a quartet will not be an easy walk, but there are good odds of taking a top place. After all, the rivals are no current world champions. Yet another thing that can help Ronaldo is the dark horse status of his camp. How in their right mind would have thought that in 2016 Portugal would go through the Euro in such style and be able to defeat France in the final, even in Paris? But they did. In 2019, CR7 also captured the Nations League Cup with his teammates. Yes, many call this tournament second-rate, but a trophy is a trophy, and it was Portugal who deserved it. This time, Ronaldo and co are going for the big prize once again, not among the favorites, but can join the lead at any moment. The roster is stellar. Many footballers have practiced in top clubs. It's quite possible for them climbing higher at Euro 2020, if not for a couple of cruel moments in the match versus Belgium. To crown it all, Argentina has more prerequisites for triumph, but Portugal cannot be underestimated, as they are quite capable of stinging their opponent's heart. What if Messi and Ronaldo suddenly manage to face off in the World Cup final? The chances are slim, of course, but they are still there. The draw has been executed so that if Portugal and Argentina win their groups, they can meet each other in the final. Good lord, what kind of match will it be if it takes place? The whole world will watch it, that's for sure. Who would win in such a World Cup final? We are looking forward to your suggestions in the comments. If you enjoyed our video, we recommend pressing like button below it. Guys, we suggest you subscribe to our friendly Football Mode channel. The latest release is something out of the ordinary. In their video, they have gathered for you moments that rarely happen in football, perhaps only once in 100 years. An own hat-trick in 30 minutes, a phantom goal, and a bear on the football pitch. You definitely must check it out. And it was Inside Football. We watch football from a different angle. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.